Hi everybody, welcome back in. It's me again, Andrea. I'm doing 2 lives. I've never done this before. I'm doing a live on Facebook and now I'm doing a live on Instagram, or at least I'm attempting to. Oh, I'm live now. Hi Instagram. Hey, thank you for joining me. This is Andrea and I'm here on Facebook and Instagram, and I've never done this simultaneously. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, first thing I gotta do is give a little treat to my babies because we just took a nice long walk. Come here, guys. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, I don't know, maybe you can't see them. Oh, Facebook people can see them. Here they are. There's 2 of them. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Ashi. So these are my fur babies. Ashi. Whoop. Where's Carrie? You want a treat? She's a little shy. Can you see her back there? Carrie, you want your treat? Come here. Here, baby. Come on. Come here, sweetie. Here, Carrie. Oh, well, she'll come back. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching. So if you have any questions, like I said, I am doing this 2 sides here. I don't have I guess I should have my glasses on so I can see everybody. Well, here we go. Here's some glasses, and I'm going to start cooking. So this is going to be really fun. Look at all these people who are joining. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Kira. Hi. Oh, nurse. The nurse I met on the getting my nails done. That was so much fun. Okay, so here we go. Do you want to see how I make these fantastic pancakes? Now, I'm not an expert at cooking and, multitasking and all that while doing a live. So you're going to have to cut me a little slack here. But the first thing I'm going to do is heat up my pan. And honestly, I do not clean this pan very much. You don't need to. All I ever do really is put coconut oil in here. So, I'm kind of like as low maintenance as possible, right? We all like low maintenance. And by the way, yes, I did give away 13 pounds. I don't say lost because when you say lost, that insinuates that we can find it again. And I don't want to find those 13 pounds. So I say I gave them away. Make sense? Makes sense. Okay. By the way, I'm also a recovering food addict, if anybody can relate. I've been 100 pounds heavier than what I am pretty much at this place. I've maintained this kind of size for at least like 15 years, but I have been almost 100 pounds heavier and suffered with extreme food addiction, food disorders. So if anybody's suffering from anything like that, please reach out to me confidentially, of course, and I can tell you about my journey in my recovery. So anyway, let's start with our pancakes, okay? So I've got some tools out. I've got my pan, as I mentioned to you. It's already heating up. Let me turn this down a little bit. Now, what we're going to do for one portion, because it's just going to be for me, I'm going to use 2 eggs. All right? So let me get my eggs out. And I like to use the good kind of eggs. I just feel like, it's better to have, good eggs. So I've got my 2 eggs. I'm going to crack them in a bowl here. And by the way, if you guys don't know me, I also like to make note that I'm 60 years old, and I just like to show people that, hey, when you reach my age, whatever that means, it doesn't mean it's all over. In fact, my new hashtag is 60 is sexy. Amen? Amen. So let me know if you have any questions while I'm doing this, okay? So I am cracking my eggs here. So Basically, this is going to be a really nice meal, and it's going to be really healthy, and it's going to have a lot of protein, so we like that. So I'm whipping up my eggs. Has anybody here ever made protein pancakes? Have you even heard of it? I feel like I could start a restaurant with these pancakes. That's how good they are. And this is the third time I've made them, so I've been playing around with different flavors and that kind of thing to, you know, enhance them. Okay, oh, I need some milk. So the milk I use, unsweetened. This is vanilla flavored. It doesn't have to be, but this is unsweetened. Hi, Fran. Hey, thanks for joining. This is unsweetened almond milk. Fran, I lost 13 pounds, or gave away, I like to say, not lost. Okay, measuring cup. Really, it's about 6 ounces. Sometimes I just eyeball it of milk. All right, so I'm gonna pour that in my egg mixture. And we're gonna use some baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda. And we're gonna put a teaspoon of baking soda in this mixture. Okay, teaspoon. And I always drop something. Anybody out there love it if you comment? So I'm gonna mix this up. I hope I didn't put too much milk in there. For some reason, maybe it's 4 ounces. But that's okay. If I put too much, I can just add some extra protein powder. Now, you can use your favorite protein powder at home, whatever you already have. When I first started making these, I was using my Arbonne protein powder, which is a really healthy vegan protein powder. And if you want to know how to get that, I can get that for you. But lately I've been using, this friend of mine sells this wonderful Isogenics protein powder. And this is called chocolate mint. So these are going to be chocolate mint protein powder, protein pancakes. So I'm going to put in 2 scoops of my protein powder. And we're going to see if this is going to be too runny. No, I think it might be the right consistency. So this is going to resemble pancake mix shortly, or the pancake consistency. Oop, be careful here. I use a whisk. Of course, you can use a fork. Let me put this down because it's a little hard to do in the air. I'm going to whisk this up. And I'm also going to saute some fruit. Hi, Sherry. Hey, thanks for coming in. I'm making these amazing protein pancakes with chocolate mint protein powder. You know, I have an incredible sweet tooth. Can anybody relate? Okay, I think I'm going to add another scoop of protein powder because I might have put a little too much milk in there. So instead of 6 ounces of milk, I would say it's 4 ounces. But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to have a few more pancakes. So let me mix this up a little more. So I always keep frozen fruit in my freezer because I make a lot of protein shakes. And I always put frozen fruit in my protein shakes. So while this is sitting for a sec, let's get some frozen fruit out of the freezer. Anybody commenting? Is Facebook letting you comment? I can't stand it when I can't get any comments. I'd love it if you guys could say hello, so I know you're there. All right, so let me get some frozen fruit out. Ooh, I'm almost out of blueberries. So these are from Target. I get a nice, of course it's probably better, not probably, it is better if you get organic blueberries or organic fruit. But sometimes due to budgets, we might just get regular. So I'm gonna actually get some more fruit out of my freezer. Does anybody freeze their bananas when they're getting too ripe? You know, you can do that too, which I cut my bananas, I take the peel off the bananas, and then I cut them up, and I put my bananas in a plastic bag and freeze them, so you never have to throw away your bananas. I think I'm gonna put a banana in here. That would be really good. So I put a half a banana and some frozen blueberries. Where are my dogs? You're so cute. They're on the floor right here. One of them's waiting, hoping he's going to get a treat. We don't want to say the word. So let me heat that frozen fruit up. You want to see one of them? Come here. You want to say hi? Here's one. Say hi. There's one. Hello. Hello, Nurse D. Hey, Miss Nurse, I did text you. I don't know if you got it. You got to come by. Hi, everybody. That's Ashi. All right. So we're letting that fruit heat up. Wash my hands. I am so hungry. I haven't had anything to eat yet this morning. That pan is nice and hot. I'm going to actually take it off the skillet for a moment. Here is our protein batter, which is going to be used to make my pancakes. Let me mix this up just a little bit more. I sort of put double the amount of milk because I forgot to look at the recipe. And I forgot. I think I put 6 ounces of milk and it really should have been 4. So I'm going to put some extra protein powder in. But that's all right. We can do that. Who else likes protein powder? Like protein powder recipes? Anybody else out there? Hello, Ellie. Hi, honey. Nice to see you. Yes, I gave away another 13 pounds. Really without trying, just not even increasing my exercise, just, I don't know, just not really, since COVID, I've just been happier. I don't mean happier because of COVID, obviously, but happier at home. Like for me, the stay-at-home order is kind of a good thing. So there's my batter. And if you didn't see this at the beginning, there was a teaspoon of baking soda and 2 eggs and protein powder. And this is so yummy. Oh, another thing, well, this is going to be sweet enough, but if you wanted to, I use stevia as a sweetener. I don't like to use artificial sweeteners, but I do use stevia. So let's check our fruit out that we just put in the freezer. I'm not in the freezer. We took the fruit out of the freezer and I heated it up. And this is what's going to go on top of my pancakes. These are unsweetened blueberries and I put in a half of a frozen banana. But I'm going to sweeten it up. Where's my stevia? Oh, here it is. So I have a big jar of stevia from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to sweeten that fruit up. See, it looks like powdered sugar, but it's really delicious. Okay, and then if you want, this is chocolate mint, but if you want, you could add, like if it was vanilla protein powder, you could add, hi Natalia, you could add cinnamon spice or, you know, different flavors to this protein powder pancake mix. So that's going to be my pancake mix, all made with protein powder and eggs and almond milk. Okay, here's my skillet. I'm going to get some coconut oil out I use a lot of coconut oil, so I have a big one, as you can see. I'm going to put some coconut oil in my skillet. This is a non-stick skillet, but I just like to add some extra coconut oil for flavor, and it's just good. All right, so here's my coconut oil. All right, so now we are ready to start spooning out the pancakes. I'm going to show you once I get them in the skillet. And I'm telling you, they are so good. Like, I wouldn't even want traditional pancakes anymore. I know you're not supposed to eat raw egg. Hasn't killed me yet for 60 years, so. Hi, Tracy! Tracy in Virginia. Hi, honey. Welcome to my video. I hope you can say hi. All right, so let me show you so far. See, they're cooking up. You can hear that, right? Doesn't that look good? And then I took my frozen fruit and I put it in the microwave for a minute. And I sprinkled some stevia. This is gonna be so good. Let me get a plate out. So good. Tracy, how are you, sweetie? Are your gyms open? Our gyms are not open yet. And by the way, I don't really exercise the way I used to. Well, that's not true. I mean, I don't know if you can see. I have a mat over there and a foam roller. And I do a lot of stuff with weights. Do you want to see my little guy? He's waiting here for, come here, in case you came in late to the video. That's one of them. Say hi. Hi, everybody. That's Ashi. And then we got another one. Come here, want to say hi? That's Brooklyn. Hi. That's my sweetie. And then we've got another one who's hiding. Okay. Wash your hands. Get that flipper ready. You want to see what these pancakes are doing? See? Ooh, I caught them just in time. I could smell it's starting to burn a little bit. I'm telling you, if you make these for your kids, they will never know they're healthy pancakes. Wish me luck. Woo. There's one. Two. Three. How do those look? Delish, right? So I've got enough batter here to make at least probably 6 pancakes, maybe more. If you didn't get to see the beginning of how I made these pancakes, they're so easy. I used 2 eggs. You should use 4 ounces of almond milk, but I used 6 by mistake, so they were a little runny and I had to add extra protein powder. And then you add your favorite protein powder. This is called Isogenics that a friend of mine sells. It's really good. And this has chocolate mint flavor. And then I put a teaspoon of baking soda. Now, again, if you don't have a flavored chocolate or a flavored protein powder, you could put something like pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, to flavor them up. You could put some instant coffee in if you wanted like mocha pancakes. I mean, get creative, right? Or if you had some leftover coffee from the morning, you could pour some of your coffee in your batter and then it's gonna flavor them. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Now usually the first batch of pancakes I've always found, and I've heard this before, they're usually, the pan has to get slightly seasoned, so the second batch is usually the best. But there's 3. Now I'm gonna put, I have a lot more pancake batter, so I'm gonna put some more here. That's my batter. And I'm gonna make the rest. I'm gonna shut off this video shortly so I can devour these pancakes, because I cannot tell you, they are so yummy. I would rather have these than a fresh fried donut, which is how I used to like to eat. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite thing, like in the morning, to have a donut and coffee. I even used to smoke cigarettes, believe it or not. Did you know that? Tracy, I think you knew that. I used to do all kinds of stuff. I also was about 100 pounds heavier. So here's my first batch of pancakes. So yummy. And you can sprinkle some stevia on, which dresses them up. Isn't that lovely? I don't know why I can't get any comments, but, and then I've got some blueberry syrup, basically, from my nice fruit mixture. So these are just about ready to flip. I treated the pan first with some coconut oil. Coconut oil is great on the pancakes when they're done, instead of using butter. I'm gonna put my frozen bananas back. I can't wait. I'm so excited about my pancakes. What else? You know what else is good on these pancakes? If you're like me and you love almond butter is such a healthy treat and good for you. Nutritious, healthy treat. You can put like a teaspoon of almond butter on top of these. Ta-da! Now remember, they're a little bit dark because the flavored protein powder that I used gave them a color. What do you think? Don't you wish you could eat them? I would share if you were here. Yeah, so I can't tell you. I used to love, by the time I was in high school, a friend of mine, Lisa Shaw, and I, Lisa, if you end up watching this video, we used to ditch school sometimes. I would walk up to my friend's house in my nightgown with my coat on, and my parents thought I was walking to her house to get ready to go to school. But no, I had my nightgown on underneath and a robe, not a robe, a coat. And so we would ditch school and we'd pull out the Bisquick and we'd make a big old batch of pancakes, the real fattening kind, loaded with powdered sugar and butter, or waffles. So I've always had that, you know, never enough sweet tooth kind of thing. And if you're like me and you have that, this will totally satiate that urge for sweets. Really, it will. Okay, so I finished them all. I got 6 nice pancakes out of this. Don't mind me and my lack of manners, but it's so good I can't help it. Hi, Jody. So there's my pancakes. Here's my frozen blueberries that I just heated up with a half a frozen, just dropped my blueberries, banana. Now you tell me, does that look good or does that look good? Sprinkle some more stevia. You could put some almond butter on there. I'm gonna put some more coconut oil just to give them a nice kind of rich, buttery taste. Let that coconut oil melt. You could sprinkle some cinnamon. I'm so sorry I have such tacky manners. I'm just so hungry. What do you think? Look good? Mmm. Alrighty, well, I'm going to shut down this video. If you didn't catch the full recipe and you want more info, let me know. I'm also going to be doing a video tonight on my skincare in my special goddess group with Genevieve Shore and I. If you're not in that group and you're interested in it, Jody, I think you're in our group. Yeah, you're in the group. Come watch us in the goddess room doing skincare on Facebook. And if you're watching this on Instagram and you don't know what I'm talking about, please reach out to me. Oh, I can open that up. I didn't even know it. And I'll give you more information, okay? Thanks, everybody. Have a great Sunday. I'm going to go eat now. Bye. Hey, girl. Yes, I'm going to go eat. See you tonight, I hope. Bye.